testing you gotta do when you're trying this stream, that is for sure. First things first. Sounded good or sounded like garbage? Did that. All right, what do we got? All right, let's try a little bit of this action. Yes, this is the most fun part of everything. Watching somebody who's only streamed twice before this ever try to figure out how to do this without looking dumber. To answer your question, Crimson, I played the original on the DS 12 years ago, so I am a long time fanboy, but I didn't play any of the I didn't play the iPad one. I didn't play the re-release. No, nothing. So I think I'm okay with that. Okay. All right. Let's... Yes, sir. All right, so I'm gonna turn the game up just a little bit more, and then we're actually gonna play the game. All right. Some of this action. Then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna hope and pray that I can somehow edit all of this out of the stream. One more go round, and we can see what's going on with these new chaps. Put this on right here. Holy crap, that's not supposed to happen. All right. I think. God God dang. Now we can do this. Ooh, I probably should have taken a nap before instead of just doing this as soon as I got home from friggin' work. All right. Do that. Okay. Now we're ready to actually start. Yeah, we can close Persona 5 Royal. All right. Neo, The World Ends With You demo. I understand why they couldn't call it The World Ends With You 2. Everybody and their grandmother, like, thought it was going to be called that. I don't know. You might get somebody flipping out and being like, that's my idea. I'm not going to lie, though. I still would have massively preferred that name to anything else. Whew. Square Enix. Doing what Square Enix does. Hand, never heard of those guys. Made with Unity. Okay. Cryware, an old mainstay. Love those guys. Okay. There are no files. Do not quit the game. Fairly standard stuff. Alright. Some demo content may differ from the final product. Party members will max out at level 15. Only own up to 10 copies of the same pen. Alright. So I did take a look at classic mode, and when it was like it's equivalent to easy, I was like, oh no, the dream is dead. Final Fantasy is not for me. Dialogue autoplay, I think we'll turn that off just for right now. Display subtitles off. Yeah, we want to do that. Voices, English. All right, all good. Let's get to that new game. I wonder if they did the thing where they just start off with and give you like the first slice of the game, or if this is. Is this still the underground or is it the real ground? Even though we're just looking at like the random NPCs, I feel like so far these blobs are a pretty good translation of like that really heavily outlined style. Oh. I should probably check. I probably would not be surprised if this game... Oh, that vibration was also available on the friggin' Switch. Fret. Rin dude. So our buddy's name is Fret. Come to Wunafo. Oh, 104? No. Nobody actually says that. Though I think in real life it's the 401, isn't it?
Right. 104 it is then.
Rinse. I couldn't read what the heck his name was. Exploring the city, tilt the left stick to move, investigate icons you spot while you're out on the town as they may trigger special events. The minimap in the bottom left ought to come in handy too. Meet up with Fred outside 104. He called us Rin, dude.
Let me think this through.
Ooh. God dang. Check out the various swag you've snagged over the course of your journey from the collection section of the records menu. Think you have what it takes to complete this extensive collection? Probably. And we can't take a look at our pins or our threads yet. The angle seems kind of weird. So we're just listening in on random people. So far, so good. Definitely has that flair. Yeah, full VA. Get used to it in the next few years. Yeah. I think the way of the actual turn-based battle system is dying. Fango. So who's Swallow? Rare monsters. They must be talking about like some type of AR game or something. Alright. Checking mental notes. Press the L1 button outside. So his name is Rindo. Okay. Just on all the important info he learns. Question mark will appear.
What to do?
Ooh.
Hey.
Wow. Okay, this game is definitely available on the friggin' Switch. This is such a weird angle. Okay, there's Fred.
My Rindude! You finally made it!
Tosai Furusawa?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
My bad. Anyway, I had to line up for a little something I've had my eye on.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to know what I bought?
We do actually.
Not really.
Okay, well.
Oh, you're killing me. Give me a guess.
Fine. Clothes?
Nope.
Bummer.
Come on, work with me here.
Fine. What is it?
Hint, there's one for each of us.
Is it? Hopefully it's a pin.
Some kind of food?
Yes.
Ta-da!
And it has been a while since I've played the game. It looks like that might be a Reaper pin.
What is it?
A Reaper pin, duh!
There we go.
Haven't you seen them on everyone's book bags?
We have not. We haven't been able to see much of anything with this weird angle everything is seen from.
Maybe?
Of course you have. Everyone's got them. Anyway, there I was, just checking the selection, and next thing I knew, I had 2 pins and an empty wallet.
You blew all your money on pins?
Not just any pins, Rindude. These things have got value. Enough to make me, of all people, wait in line for them.
So we're probably still, like, we're definitely still on the real ground, but I'm not sure how much of this is, well, actually, I'm not even sure how much I freaking remember from the old game. Let's see if it's just completely
Here,
different.
see for yourself.
Completely different, potentially.
Huh? Hey, watch it. If you lose it, I can't buy you another.
Dude, you practically threw it at me. Oh, thanks.
So is that some rando, or is that Swallow, potentially? I don't know.
Doesn't look that special to me.
Just a random Good Samaritan.
I gotta say, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Yeah?
Come on, let's grab a bite.
We could, I guess.
All right, now we just gotta figure out what to eat.
Nothing's gonna happen with the Reaper ping just yet? Alright, well.
I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dogenzaka and go from there.
Dang, it's been a long time coming. We should have gotten this game like 10 years ago, I'm telling you. Grab lunch at Dogenzaka.
Yep.
What is that? Are we listening to random people, or is it just like online chatter? Visual novels have indeed evolved. You don't have to worry about what the game is about. You just have to know that it's dripping with style. And also very Switch-like.
Right.
Do we get to actually pick? Alright, well, I think I could definitely go for some Indian food. So we have to...
Hey.
Oh.
Is this... The map is gone. That's a really weird choice. Okay. Sure thing. If we get to pick, I'm wondering if this maybe has something to do with our stats or something like that. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, we're so low to the ground with the camera.
Yep.
It's a weird transition, but I guess you probably get used to it pretty quickly. Okay, so now something's happening. We got our little haptic feedback, our little vibration going on. Swallow's hitting us up again with a picture of a thing. Is this what Swallow was talking about earlier with like rare monsters and stuff?
Hey.
Nutkin. It's not Kingdom Hearts, it's The World Ends With You. The first game released, oh my god, what, 12 years ago? Let me do some math really quickly. Back in 2009, and then it got a whole bunch of re-releases, which I didn't bother playing because I'd already experienced the story, and then it got an anime recently, which is really weird, but yeah. It's the second game in a series that I guess it counts as long-running? If only because of the time between them. So Swallow got the Nutkin right in the middle of Shibuya Crossing. So Rindo is probably going to drag Fret there so he can catch one too, or maybe.
Rindu.
Okay, so I guess Swallow doesn't play it. Fango. So they found something good at the crossing. Right, what is a Fango? Oh, Fango, Pokemon Go. My mind went to Fandango. Probably gonna get more than we bargained for. Okay, so whoever Swallow is, Rindo has never met them online. Okay, I can relate to that. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can meet Swallow IRL for the first time.
I mean...
Come on.
Alright. Back to the crossing we go. Maybe the game will actually explain what the heck those people at the top actually are all about. Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Well, she doesn't even have eyes, so we'll probably be fine. She won't, like, snatch our phone out of our hands or something. You clearly don't have any peripheral vision, dude. The way the Rindo wears his... Oh, okay, there we go. A Reaper. He's noticed we got a... okay, I was about to say, is there like a blockade up? Can we not move? But no. I got a little excited. Available for purchase here. Wait, what? This game's not already out, is it? Hold on. Because I could have sworn, I swear I checked that before I got the demo. Because if it is, I'll just buy it. Oh, yeah. I thought it was, wait. Yeah, I would like, it was highly entertaining when I got the news that, how the heck do I get over there? It'd be really nice if I could swing the friggin' camera around. But the news that we were getting, like, Zero, Azure, Reverie, and whatever they translate Kuro as, are we getting Kuro?
Who exactly are we looking for?
Dude, just forget it.
Here we go.
What the?
But yeah, people were upset.
What's going on?
I feel like that's one of those things. If you're a Falcom fan, one of the things you should really get used to is just waiting.
You okay?
A lot.
The hell was that?
Whoa! Did you see that?
Oh, I'm hoping you're liking them, Coda.
They're shooting off fireworks. Let's check it out, Rin, dude. Dude, wait up.
There we go. We have some noise coming in. A rando who's probably about to get got. No, okay, this rando can put up a fight. Oh, never mind. Well, rip.
Whoa, it's like a movie about people who can do that thing. What's that called? You know, the brain power thing.
What is that called?
It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, think.
Oh, psychokinesis?
Bingo!
Fred? How come we're the only ones paying attention?
Maybe they're all part of the crew?
Okay. So they're gonna live, hopefully.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm starting to get one too.
Greetings,
Huh?
sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Run!
A new game has finally begun.
Fred, look out!
I've seen this before.
Oh! Okay, I thought something was gonna happen to prevent that. Jeez.
Fred, are you okay?
Fred is probably not okay.
Wait, what's happening?
We're going back in time. I'm sure that's what's going on.
Sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
But yeah, I think that's one of the things, like, when you have a fan base as big and as dedicated as Falcom's, you'll have some people who are just not really taking everything into account. I thought it was funny myself.
Finally begun.
But I feel bad for any NISA employees who might be on there. I feel like it's definitely one of the companies that has people who lurk on there.
Just make it stop!
And I'm sure that's why that Geofront representative was made that tweet. A bunch of unpleasables freaking out all over the place. Wait. Okay, cool. We saved his life.
That was close.
I wonder if we can go back in time, does Fred have any special powers?
Looks like the action is really heating up.
Yeah. Hold on, let me check to see if this is out, because I want to spend all my money on supporting this. Neil, the world ends with you. Switch at the top. Those animals. Okay, released July 27th, so we still have 19 days. Right? Might have our very own Sothis we got to hang out with. Oh, they remixed Twister for this? Okay, she's definitely a Reaper. I'm wondering if we only have 2 partners this time around. Probably not. This blonde dude is kind of plain looking, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's definitely, I will 100% be playing this because I've been a fan of this series for more than a decade. So I absolutely will be playing it when it actually comes out. There's not going to be, there's definitely not going to be a 2.5-week gap between uploads.
Whew. So what game was that guy talking about? And
So-
why is it so dangerous?
So we will, there's definitely going to be another game on the channel between this one and CS4, but yeah. Is my button?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you kidding? More new players?
Whoever they got to voice Rindo, he really captures it. I feel like his voice really fits his personality.
And here I thought I was done for the day.
She is a Reaper.
Rindo Kanade. Tosai Furusawa.
Can we help you?
Miss.
Shoka Sakurane, one of the Reapers.
Wow, she's really casual about it. They really...
Don't play dumb. I saw your psychs.
Okay, so having the Reaper pin is what gave Rindo the power to go back in time then. That was his psych with the Reaper pin, but she's saying, I didn't see Tosai do anything.
Which means now I've got to get you bozos registered.
Yes, it's gonna be continuous, dude. And I'm probably going to not focus less on Trails, but I've played through all the Trails games, so there's not really much I can do there. So I'm gonna, show off my love of other JRPG franchises more.
Huh? Registered for what?
For the Reapers game? Did you not notice that your phones got updated, or...
We did not, actually.
Anyway, you're all set. Welcome to the RNS.
Now that's different. Cell phones were way different back in 2009, so they had to conduct the Reapers game differently, I guess.
RNS?
Reaper networking service. Be sure to check the official account.
Official account?
Yes. And these are your starter pins.
Oh, very generous of her.
What for?
They look familiar. I would bet on those having been pins from the previous game. You'd probably win that bet.
You earn points with them. Earn enough points, you win the game.
Oh, okay, golden.
But how do we earn points?
He's asking the real questions here.
And what is this game?
Look, my shift's over. So ask someone else, would ya?
Dang, she's me, dude. As soon as that clock hits knockoff time, dude, I'm out. I'm not trying to take any of my work with me, not trying to hear nothing from nobody. No supervisors, no coworkers, no nothing.
Like another player or another Reaper. Literally anyone but me.
They're the starter pins from the first game. Okay, I appreciate that, Darth Meatbag. Dropping some knowledge nukes on us. Right? Oh my gosh, customer service. It'll chew you up and spit you out.
And I'm out. Later, losers.
Goodbye. This background music is pretty nice. The OST, but the OST for this game was always gonna be amazing.
Did she just say Reaper? Like Grim Reaper?
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's what I heard.
They're probably, as far as the premise goes, when you put it like that, it's definitely not anything transformative or anything, but the style. And also, the main character of the very first game was he was a lot different than the stuff that was out back in 2009.
Yikes, she was giving off some scary vibes.
Almost as scary as those explosions. Think those were part of this game too?
They certainly were. I'm wondering what happened to those two dudes. It looks like one of them just straight up got eaten.
What were those?
Yeah, dude, the nightmare of customer service work. But we're here to get away from those dark thoughts. Those evil, evil customers. Uh-oh. Day one. All right.
Where'd this come from? Ah, right. Must be that RNS.
Wherever it came from, it looks like it replaced my usual app.
For news? Your usual app for news? That's such a strange... I don't know, there's something about the phrasing of that that's strange to me. His usual app for what? What could the RNS possibly replace?
Huh. Says something about a team. Like a group chat? Wanna make one?
Not much point when you're the only one left in my contacts.
Ah, so it's just those two.
Man, I wish that girl would have actually explained things.
Nah, dude, it was quitting time. You guys were on your friggin' own.
Yo! You kids must be the newbies. Oh, fresh out of the box, ain't ya?
This guy's no beat, but...
Oh ho!
Oh ho?
He's probably gonna try to work some type of scam on us.
What's so funny?
You just couldn't help yourselves, could ya?
Have we already done something? We basically just started. It feels like he's accusing us of something.
Should have made a quiet move and teamed up with a pro.
Oh, he did call us newbies, so he's gonna try to, he's gonna try to get us, dude.
Instead of painting a big old target on your backs.
By doing what? We haven't even done anything.
Target? Us?
You start in last place.
Line. I have, it sounds familiar. Asian messaging app. Okay. Yeah. Because I have heard of Line. That makes sense.
You get stuck down there. And before you know it, you get erased.
So that's, okay.
You're one hell of a poison disc, bro.
Poison disc. What does that mean?
Well, who are you then?
The name's Kaiji Suzuki. But my teammates call me Suzukichi.
So he's...
We Ruin Bringers are the best team in the game.
Do we get to name our team? That'd be cool. Well, we probably don't actually get to pick a name. Ruin Bringers is kind of try hard, but hey.
Is that so?
By game, do you mean this whole Reapers game thing? Wait, why am I even taking this guy seriously?
Well, I feel like we should. He's the only person who's actually talking to us about stuff. Gotta be on your guard, though, because he might try to take us for a ride straight to a race town.
You discs don't even know what game you're playing.
Oh, so he calls us discs, like that one dude who talked like in food puns from the first game.
I'd say it's only a matter of time till somebody sweeps ya. Won't be us, though. Not yet, at least, seeing as you're starting so far behind.
So there's not a lot of value in erasing really low-ranked players, potentially?
Too bad. But hey, maybe you got some untapped potential. Only one way to find out. You want to stave off erasure? Then see if you can handle the noise.
So what I'm really curious about is how combat is going to be handled in this game. Because one thing that really made The World Ends With You stand out was combat. You basically no game before or since, even the remakes of that freaking game, have ever come close to matching how how really weird combat was.
I don't hear anything.
Do you even know how to scan, bro?
Is Poison Disc a term and go? Main character and his partner being a disadvantage. Yeah, we got to start off on the back foot.
You don't hear the noise, you see it. And to do that, you gotta focus. Close your eyes, quit thinking, and just feel.
Oh.
What the hell?
He's helping us level up so that they can get something out of erasing us.
Whoa. What? And so it begins. Blacks played their disc, white to move. Every region is yours for the taking.
Oh, god dang. Okay, Coda, you were onto something. Now it's sounding more like Go. But what the heck is a poison disc?
It's flip or get flipped, erase or face erasure. That's how you play the game. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect.
Flip what?
Yeah, apparently he's talking about Go, I guess.
He lost me.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Don't sweat it too much. You ain't gonna get it right the first time around. So just play the game and keep it loud. And if I see your discs trying to make any quiet moves, I'll break the board in two.
Why? It would be nice if he could speak plainly so we know what the heck we're not supposed to do.
Does he mean us?
Did you understand any of that?
Not really.
How the hell could I?
Look at Fret's waist, dude. That's another thing. Everybody's waists in these games is really friggin' ridiculous.
I haven't understood a single thing that's happened since you picked up those creepy pins.
My guy is shaped like an S.
Hey, can't spell confusion without fun, right? Never heard of a game where you see sounds or whatever, but it might be cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, Suzukichi's voice is kinda high.
Whatever you say.
Alright. Scanning and fighting. Press the R1 button to scan your surroundings. Visualize enemies. Touch the symbols.
Gotta focus.
So instead of tapping them with the thing... Oh, and we can probably chain... Fight with the power of pins. I didn't release R1. Rindo and the gang can tap into their latent psychic powers using the pins they've equipped. Press the button assigned to a given pin to unleash its corresponding psych. Okay, so press the button to use the pin rather than make the corresponding movement. Tilt the left stick to move. Alright. Target foes by tilting the right stick and evade their attacks by pressing the X button.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Don't get careless.
Oh, that loading before fights, that's... So, okay, so triangle activates Rindo's psych. Square activates Fret's psych. And then we have to switch between them as the pins go on cooldown. Fairly straightforward.
Cool or what?
I do like that.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, at least we survived.
And we can get pin XP. Okay, there's probably more ways to get pin XP on the Switch than there is on the, we got rank C? I thought we did pretty well. Synesthesia? That you could definitely say it's like a rendering of Synesthesia. Othello. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought Othello was a play. I have no idea what that is. And yes, I do vary Melon Man. I live stream. Well, I live stream now anyways. I didn't before.
What?
Awesome reality. He still doesn't get it. We have to see somebody be erased before Fred starts taking this seriously.
Hey!
You're supposed to be worried about dying, but we don't know that yet. I think that would be me, though. I'd be flipping out about the superpowers. But then as soon as somebody dies, I'd be wanting to get out of there as soon as possible. Just hope... Actually, I just hope it's not me that dies first. Okay, missions. Right. Fail and face erasure or whatever. Utilize your psychs to erase the target. Receive your orders before the faithful dog. So we gotta go to Hachiko. Yeah, they're always talking about Hachiko. Okay, so at least Fred like wasn't like, what do they mean? Okay, press the touchpad during combat to pause the action. Pausing by pressing the touchpad? Then what the heck does the options button do? Because I almost called it start, but they took the start button away from us forever ago. Rip. Complete your Reaper's game orders. review on the PlayStation Store.
Let's have a look.
All right. Oh. God dang it. Oh, so he calls he calls it Galaxy Brain? All right. We are indeed. The power of J-pop will see us through. Othello has game pieces that are white on one side and black on the other, and players flip them as they capture them. I want to say that sounds vague. It still sounds like a play to me, but like when I think of Othello, a play comes to mind, but all right. Oh, that's awesome, Very Melon Man. Though, make sure you unionize as soon as possible, because that Bezos guy, I don't like the looks of him. And I should probably play Tokyo Mirage Sessions Encore to completion at one of these days, because the battle system was really good. If they had marketed it properly, we probably would have had a brand new franchise that people loved, but that's not what everybody wanted. Played this last weekend. Translation was really off. Oh, well, I can only imagine. Like, I only know English, so I'm sure if they speak differently or if there's different turns of phrases in it, it's not anything I would ever notice. But that's gotta suck. Unless you played it. Oh, you might have played it, Ian. You might have played it with Japanese voices on, so like things were different for the text bubbles. That's why you gotta stick to just playing English, like the rest of us. All right, so let's go ahead and get to reading minds. Listen in on people's thoughts. Press the R1 button to scan your surroundings. Scanning also allows you to hear people's thoughts. Press the X button near one of these pensive persons to get an even clearer idea of what's on their minds.
Gotta focus.
God dang. She's gonna break up with her current BF over somebody she hasn't seen in 10 years? Okay, I thought it was friggin' crazy. So Othello's a play and also a game called Reversey. Reversey I have heard of, and I was like, that and Backgammon. It always came in those rinky-dink little multiple game prize things. In fact, I think I've got one in my drawer somewhere. But I was like, I never even bothered to learn how to play. But Reversey I have heard of. Okay, so Reversey and Othello are the same thing. Yeah, localization and translation are two different things. I massively prefer localizations over translations. Like Danganronpa, all the things done to make Danganronpa more exciting for an English audience over translating it like directly for what the Japanese audience got, I think contributed a lot to its runaway popularity. That and its premise. But a localization, I think, will beat a translation 10 out of 10 times, basically. Oh. I guess it would make sense that Fret wouldn't consider that the pins had anything to do with it. Okay, a Reaper. Isn't that dude hot? Yeah. Or people complaining about everything, or people plotting stuff, or like adults just being terrible people in general. Yeah. It's probably good we were only like conspicuously eavesdropping on people rather than like bursting into their minds and listening to their thoughts. He does seem kind of creepy.
Sup? Okay.
Okay, definitely not dying ASAP. Always good. Reveal the skull's true colors. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I don't see any skulls either. Maybe if you stack the letters on top of each other or arrange them in a certain way, you get a skull. Just think of Shibuya. Yeah, I don't get what the letters are supposed to mean either. Weird people on the street fairly regularly. Yeah. It's too hot. Like, where I'm at, it's way too hot to just be, like, out on the streets. So you cherish those weird encounters while you can, dude. Figure out the skull's colors, head back here. Alright, well. And so we can access Rindo's thoughts if we need to, but...
Let's have a look.
So the skulls... Oh, okay, so we have interactables. So does that mean we have to, like, listen to people's thoughts who are in these spots?
Hey.
All right.
Gotta focus.
Arm art. Okay, so at C we've got a purple skull. Wait, did that... Okay, that's on his body and not ours. So C is purple. Same thing you did in the very first game. You've, Very Mellow Man, you've probably replayed it more often than in the DS version. So, like I said, it's been over a decade for me, so it's been a while. First false
Gotta focus.
to Taisato and beyond. Alright, so she doesn't have anything for us.
Let's have a look.
Lucky Day, celebs.
Gotta focus.
He got his, but there's nobody else whose thing is in red. Okay, so we can't actually... So we can miss out on people's thoughts. Okay. I was being a little too impatient. We actually had to walk to the places. I mean, it's better, like, like I said, we really should have gotten this game 10 years ago, but this technically counts as a long-running franchise now. Hot tip, look up. We can't look up. We are very low to the ground POV-wise. So this skull, so the skull at D is red. I hope we don't have to be writing these down. Okay, so we gotta fight.
Let's have a look.
Come to Papa. Using a cycle consume energy from the gauge displayed below its pin. When the gauge is depleted, you'll have to wait until the pin reboots to use its psych again.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Keep it together.
It groove 21%. So, not sure what groove is. Drop the beat. Oh, okay, hold on. Hitting them combos. so we're completely out. Yeah, I guess if we do it badly,
Are we awesome or what?
48% groove. And we got a B rank on that one.
right?
Golden. No. To answer your question, Rayson, I do not. I think, like, it's kind of a sobering thought to realize everybody, like, literally every person on the world, dude, they've got their own, like, thoughts and feelings and insecurities, and they think about stuff the same way I do, even if they don't think about stuff in the exact same way. But no, I think everybody is walking around with, thinking the exact same stuff I'm thinking about. We cannot, no. It's not, well, I guess it's supposed to be fun for us, but it's life and death for you guys.
Give me a break.
Hey,
Okay, so it changed to a red skull. With hearts. Okay, so C is purple, D is red. Let's see about investigating something. Yes, here we go.
hey.
Jumbotron. Okay, so this was what look up is probably supposed to have meant. A blue skull. So lastly, we're gonna end at the beginning and try to find where the whatever the heck A is supposed to be. Oh, A's right here. That yellow skull.
Quay?
Okay, I was wondering what those were. Obviously, they're barricades, so we can't leave the area while this particular event is going on, but... It is just us.
Greetings.
Okay. You know when people start getting to calling other people sheeple, nothing good is ever gonna come out of that. Okay, so are we the only team who's done it? Well, they're the Ruin Bringers. Okay, he is definitely not talking about us. I hope he didn't name us the Deep Rivers Society. How lame would it be if we didn't even get to pick our own name? Yeah, they're definitely speaking like modern people. So the Ruin Bringers are at the top, which is interesting. Rindo's group? Oh no, we gotta get on top of that. We never even got the opportunity to change it though.
Adieu.
All right. He did.
Hey.
Right. I'm like, did he do something while we weren't in control? But so Fred picked that for us. So he was talking about a group chat earlier. Yeah. But that's what these games are, aren't they? Like escapism from a 9 to 5, or I guess if you're a salary person, then it's more like a 7 to 12. But this game is supposed to be like the exact opposite of dressing up in a suit, going to a stifling work environment, and not having any fun whatsoever. So it makes sense. Right. Okay, so Rindo has some taste. So Swallow is also a player, which is not surprising. Swallow might turn out to be that girl.
Hey.
Yeah, I would be stoked about picking a name. Talk to the Reaper at Hachiko to solve the skull puzzle. Yellow was A, B was blue, C was purple, D was red.
Yes.
Reveal the skull's true colors. Alright. So, just like in the previous game, it doesn't actually give us the opportunity to answer anything. That white icon next to the C might turn out to be our undoing or something. There's auto caps for... Oh, I never realized that was a thing. I've never really played around with my phone settings like that, though, but that makes sense. I do definitely have auto caps on.
Okay.
Shibuya Hikarie. Now that I've never heard of. So I guess we have to go backwards? Okay. Let's head up here. I've played quite a few games, I'm sure you guys have too, that take place in Shibuya, but I've never heard of Shibuya Hikarie. Is this it? No, it's not. I'm in the complete wrong place. The minimap disappearing at random times is quite the interesting design choice, if I do say so myself. I do feel like busting some more noise. So he's making us fight.
Give me a break.
Yeah, a beastly noise. Drop the beat. Hit an enemy with a psych under the right conditions to summon the circular beat drop gauge. Strike with another psych while the gauge is shown to initiate a beat drop combo and increase your groove. Press the O button when your groove is at 100% to unleash a mashup and blast your foes with a super powerful combo psych. So, something I did not know about the original game until after I beat it was that you had combination attacks where you had like that splash screen that comes up and then like both characters come up and then there were 3 levels to them. I had no idea that was a thing until after I beat the game.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Don't
What?
get careless.
Okay. So we're going to have to, get some
So far,
sick.
so good.
All right.
Let's keep it going.
Nope. Okay.
It's over.
We want to make sure that we can.
Just
Oh,
doing
okay.
my
Well,
job.
have we? I guess I want to slow down on the mashing. There we go. Oh, okay. Hold on. Our groove is falling. Wait. Okay. Huh. So I effed that up.
We sure we can handle this?
I'm not entirely certain, so I guess he has separate HPs. Whoa! Drop the beat. Yeah, alright.
Nice one, Rindu.
Do we have items? Something that we can do. Holy crap, okay. We're getting clobbered, and I don't... Do we even have any items?
Keep it together.
There's no delineation. Okay. Ugh, crap. Okay. So we want to stay away. All right. Nope. No! Rindo!
Come on, hang in there.
Okay. So we have to switch control. Nope. Okay.
Nice one, Rin, dude.
No. No. Rindo. Okay. So it's on us. Nope. Good. Okay. So that's what we had to do, I guess. Jeez. That's not how that's supposed to happen, but alright. The difficulty in this game, pretty nice. Punishing us for mashing. I do like that. Okay, so they drop the beat and the pins. So we have to kind of juggle. We have to kind of get a groove going. That's what that, yeah, D, that makes sense. We got to get a groove going as far as when we use the pins and when we have them on cooldown. I understand.
Hey, dude, think we missed a few.
That was yeah, don't judge me too harshly. It was a little rough.
Where? All around us? So if this is a game, is there a game over? What do you think would happen to us then?
We would die.
Nothing good.
Yeah. Understatement of the century.
Is it too late to quit?
Run, Darth Meatbag. No, never. No retreat, no surrender.
Can we quit?
Yeah, I never knew about fusion attacks. I was quite the I don't know what I was doing.
Don't know. What if we tried logging out?
Of that app?
Yeah, and I'll call the devs for help. Reaper team, this feels a little unsafe.
What the?
Oh, do we get a get out of jail free card?
Hey, did you do that? 'Cause it definitely wasn't me.
So, Zeta weak.
Here we go. Shomi Namimoto, the man, the myth, the mathematician, the master.
Oh, where'd you come from?
If those are the best equations you got, your days are numbered.
Huh? What did he say?
Yeah, he's like that.
You two supposed to be players? Or are you just a couple pieces of trash that fell off the heap?
Attack with one character and drop. Yeah, like you got to get the groove going. You have to like attack correctly. So actually, like playing Persona 5 Strikers, I was like, okay, action games, interesting. But I've actually got the Ease Monstrum Nox demo downloaded. I'm probably gonna play that tomorrow.
Doesn't matter.
Show coming back was a major deal breaker. I feel like they put him in here massively just for fan service, but yeah.
If it's the latter, then you're getting compacted with the rest of the pile.
The puck, yes, that's what it was. It jumped between the top and bottom screens, and that's how you had your groove previously. I kind of just mashed for the upper screen and mostly focused on the bottom screen, though. I was not very good at the first game, as you guys are learning. Welcome your new teammate. Oh, okay. A mysterious man has joined your team and brought a new pin with him. The more members on your team, the more psychs you can use in combat. Hold down the R1 button to charge up power, then release to unleash an aerial kick.
I guess I could go around or two.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Sho being a party member.
Equation.
All right. He's R1. Ooh, all right. Nope. Okay. I wish there was a way. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay, so his thing is really strong. Nice, got him. That's what I want. An early game character was completely busted.
We're really in sync. Perfectly balanced.
Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, but we had very low groove. This is something I'm gonna have to practice. Oh, never mind. Hey,
I feel like we deserve better.
I also feel like we deserve better.
Crunch!
Dang.
He's incredible. What's his deal? Is he a player or something?
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts, I feel like Kingdom Hearts, well, maybe that's a different thing, but Kingdom Hearts I have in a separate category. Yeah, no, Devil May Cry, Yakuza. Though I think Yakuza is turn-based now, isn't it? I know there were some complaints on the internet about that.
Whoever he is, he really saved our bacon.
Yeah, nobody really, nobody just randomly shouts out equations or says somebody is so Zeta weak or anything like that. But that's why we love Sho.
Not sure he was doing it for our sakes. But he was a big help, that's for sure.
Hey, mister! Thanks for lending us a hand. We're kind of new to this game, so we need all the help we can get.
I don't think he's gonna stick around though.
You seem like you've been doing this for ages, though. Which team are you on?
If you think you stand a chance after that disastrous performance, you've Zeta miscalculated. Time for a little quiz. What's the probability of you two surviving the game?
Right now, fairly low. We actually got killed several times, but that's non-canon, so we don't gotta worry about that.
1 zepto%, if that.
I've never heard of that particular prefix, but it cannot be good.
Huh? 10 to the negative 21st power. So that's 0.00000.
So you're saying it's really small, huh?
Not small, infinitesimal. So close to 0, the 2 points nearly converge.
So 0, basically.
Yeah, he's saying we're gonna get erased.
But not precisely.
Oh.
The game's 142,857. Factor it out.
I do not know what that is supposed to mean.
What?
Huh. The name's Sho Minamimoto. I don't follow the associative property like other players.
So he's not on a team. He's by himself, which makes sense because he's really strong.
No telling what would happen if I integrated myself with a couple of zeptograms like you.
Fourier transform his enemies. The last time I heard the name Fourier, I was playing Grace's F.
A couple of what?
Now you're saying we're small too?
I'm sure. Like they were able to get the Square Enix was able to get those guys back for Dream Job Distance. I'm sure they just rolled up with a truck of money and were like, hey, I am also terrible at math, Coda Gray.
Listen up, Zeptograms. You want to be part of the remainder? Then follow my lead.
That was bizarre.
I wonder, because he doesn't, what is his motivation for helping out two complete randos?
What are you standing there for, Rin dude? Let's go. Don't want to keep our new teammate waiting.
New teammate?
Yeah, this guy came by and saved us from being killed?
Well, yeah. Him coming to our rescue back there was basically his way of begging us to let him join.
That's one interpretation.
Probably an incorrect one, but hey.
Says here 142,857 is a cyclic number.
Meaning?
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe our new teammate will fill us in. Gotta focus.
We once we unlock pins and threads, we'll probably be able to see like we'll probably get like status or something for everybody. Shibuya Hikarie. Never heard of this place, never been here before. I've never been to Shibuya and in general, but I'm talking about like in games. But There's something going on down here. What is so important? Like, look at this angle, dude. What is this? It reminds me of like the Sky Arrow Bridge in Pokemon Black and White. But it's like, it felt like that was just for the spectacle of it, but I feel like we'd be better served with angles that are more like this. But I guess they're not as dynamic. Okay, so more more beastly noise.
Hey, Zeptograms.
Alright, so yeah, with him backing us up, hopefully we are good to go.
Okay, we got this.
I wish, like, the problem basically is, like, if we want to switch to controlling Rindo, for example, we have to like first. Oh wow, okay, we missed everything. No. Gotcha, nice. Okay, that's how you do it. I see. I understand. Oh, we only have his. We got them both in one. All right.
Well within the margin of error.
Mastered and level up. Yeah. The world ends with you with full voice acting. A dream.
Huh?
Coalesce around the critical point. Okay, so all the players are basically going to be there closer to the goal. Yeah. It's got to be stuff that a high schooler will be able to recognize and be like, "Hey, I know that term." Black and White. Is that a series? Yeah. A damage bonus when you had the puck to soup you up. So he gave us a pin, so we can, which makes sense that we'd be able to switch people's pins around. Psych level is greater than or equal to it.
What?
Okay, so he's about to get on our cases for still using the starter pins. Okay. He's upset. He's upset on our behalf, it sounds like. So, maybe, so he was quoting a rule from the old game then. Stir up a small whirlpool of fire around the target that damages any foes caught inside. Wherever the target goes, the storm swiftly follows. Chance of slightly burning the enemy. Alright. There we go. So that's our status screen. Pick the perfect pins. Use L1 or R1 buttons to access the pins tab of the main menu, where you can adjust your party members' pin loadouts. Equip the pins you acquired to unleash their corresponding psychs in combat. Note that 2 pins using the same input cannot be equipped at the same time. Not yet, at least. Oh! So, we can have him attack. We can have Rindo attack twice as long as they're attached to different buttons. So we can have 6 attacks in total then. And if we can have if a full party is 3 people, then that would make a lot of sense.
What to do?
You could have 2 psychs in total attacks to people. All right, yeah. We can give him. We cannot give him that. All right, well, let's give him Firestorm then. And they've got the nice little video of how exactly it works. That's that modern game design. Video game tourism. Yeah, I remember watching that. I remember watching the the E3 thing, and they were really talking up how photorealistic it was to that wherever the heck in Mexico. Yeah, Sky Arrow Bridge was Pokemon Black and White. Yeah. I don't know why, but I've got this line stuck in my head, like the Assassin's Creed games. The original credo of those was that you were supposed to be able to visit new vistas and places that were otherwise unexplored in games, but I don't know if that's still the case. I haven't been interested in an Assassin's Creed game in years. I could probably sit down and watch a lore video though, because whatever the heck the story has morphed into, has evolved into, is interesting still. Those naked people running through the really white, super futuristic looking places, like, I was like, that's really interesting. Me back in 2007. If there's a lot of noise, then we'll just kill them all.
Correct.
We got any noise? We do, a scorpion looking one. Okay, so we don't have to fight it at full health.
Yes.
I mean, I'll take any type of bonus that we can get. Maybe it'll be weak to fire too. That'd be nice. Boss HP. Okay. So.
Think we bit off more than we can shoot here.
Are we that weak? Hold on. Should we have grinded? Oh, I'm hitting L1 like an idiot. We're poisoned! Alright. So it is weak to fire, but we have basically nothing. Okay. And then R1. Gotcha! This is like a remix of Get Some! Right at the last second. Okay, drop the beat. We want to do this.
We got this.
And then a little bit of this action. Okay. Uh-oh. And then Get Some. Nice. Well, that went really friggin' well. Total far cry from getting walloped in a regular encounter previously. Noise erased. We've completed the mission. But definitely whoever got it down for that first 40% of its HP got erased. So sucks to be them, but they shouldn't have rushed here. They should have grinded a little bit.
All right.
Live service. Oh, well, I wasn't interested in it before, but I'm definitely not interested in it now. In reference to Black Flag. Yeah, people, what was it? I hear people were like really hyped about the sailing in that game.
Why are we cheering? Wait, we won? We won! Man, that was almost too easy. So, do we get a prize or something?
Continuing to breathe.
A big old round of applause.
Hey, it's little Miss Reaper.
It's Shoka.
Okie dokie, Shoki.
Anyway, the target's down, so you're done for today.
Golden.
You even managed to avoid coming in dead last.
So do they just respawn that noise then?
No way.
Believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. I was sure a couple of noobs like you would get slaughtered in seconds.
And we would have if Sho had not shown up to save our bacon.
Glad we could prove you wrong.
You're tougher than you look. Like, suspiciously so.
Wait, did Sho make himself scarce so that the Reapers wouldn't find out he helped us? Because he's being awfully quiet.
Sounds like we really caught your eye.
No. But your team name did. Have you considered changing it to something less stupid?
We actually have.
We'll consider it.
Suit yourself. Anyway, you didn't die today, so there's that. Later, losers.
So that's it? No prize or nothing?
What's this?
Huh? We got something. Today's results. Although the Pure Hearts took down today's target.
Wait. Okay, so they must be spawning other noise, and we just beat it, and other people have also been beating it.
The Ruin Bringers remain on top. I don't get it. What about our team?
Couldn't tell you, Rin dude. I guess some heroes don't get the celebrations they deserve. Anyway, I'm over it. Plus, it's getting late. How's about we call it a day? Mr. Minami's already long gone.
Okay, yeah, he did leave. Okay, well.
Oh, wow. Didn't even get to thank him for his help.
Yeah.
No point in sticking around then. Let's go.
Yeah, Shoka, like, she's got a great vibe going on, dude.
Hey, Fred.
I feel like if Rindo lost the face mask, it'd be a little less odd.
What's up?
Is your RNS app kinda buggy?
I haven't really checked. Why?
I'm having connection issues or something. It's not letting me message anyone. Wait, I lied. I can still message you.
Okay, so we can only communicate with each other.
Maybe it's because we're right next to each other or something?
That would be... I feel like that would defeat the purpose of a messaging app, but okay.
Huh. Weird.
The Pirates of the Caribbean world in Kingdom Hearts 3. I remember thinking that place looked really good. But then there was that whole thing like you had to collect 1 million crabs or something. But okay. Pretty cool, yeah.
It'll probably fix itself overnight. Well, see you in class tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah, Neku was kind of like that too. But I like Rindo's personality and his voice definitely.
Yeah, see ya. Hey, I'm back online.
So Swallow, I mean, obviously Swallow was a player, but... We are still in Shibuya. Is Swallow gonna join our team? Swallow is probably not gonna turn out to be Shoka. Definitely gonna be that backpack girl. And I'm assuming this might be where the demo ends. Wake up. Chapter ends. All right. Fairly tantalizing. Glad we got a nice little taste of it. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We get day 2. What the heck? All right, well.
Huh? I'm back in Shibuya. Wait, what time is it? Last thing I remember, I was on my way home from the city. Did I not make it or something?
You didn't, but not for the reason you think.
Sup, Rin dude?
Fred.
Does Fred not think anything is weird about this?
Wait, I want to try using my Galaxy Brain instead.
And obviously he remembers the events of yesterday, but you can't read another player's mind, as he's soon gonna learn. Rindo sounds like a disinterested teenager. Machias vibes? I think Machias was a little higher strung than Rindo.
Whoa, I'm back in the booyah. This is bonkers.
Yeah, I don't know about favorite song. I gotta hear more, because I've liked everything I've heard so far.
Well, was I right?
Close. No way.
Yes, way.
Yeah, way. It's day numero 2, pal. This game ain't over yet.
I need to tell my folks where I am. I bet they're worried sick.
Well, they might be worrying for a while. I can't contact anyone, and I doubt you can either.
What is this?
So now we're understanding that we're
Read
trapped.
the instructions provided by the mission app. Solve the riddles sketched on the city's canvas and locate the target. Another mission? Not sure I totally get what it wants us to do, though.
By canvas, does it mean like Jumbotron?
Here's an idea. Did you try reading it for starters?
Who is this?
The mission starts the second that message reaches your phone. Did you not realize the clock is ticking here or what?
Who are you, Gramps?
Yeah.
Gramps, ouch! Guess Mommy never taught you to respect your elders.
I mean, you're being kind of weird.
Okay, so you got a name?
Do I ever? It's Kubo! Tanzo Kubo, I'm with the Reapers.
He's being incredibly open about it, but I would not have guessed that he was a Reaper. Yeah, at least, Hi, Mom! But at least, our parents aren't dead, is what I was about to say. But yes, Tanzo is incredibly crusty.
Everybody's been fussing about this new team. So I decided to come and have a look-see for myself.
Oh, is that so? Well, go ahead. Get a real good look. Take a picture if you wanna.
Have we really made that many waves? All we did was kill that monster from yesterday, and we weren't even the first to do it. We didn't even get mentioned by name having beaten it.
Not bad. You've got moxie, kid. So, where are the rest of yous hiding?
You mean our team? It's, just us.
But, there's no... Oh, you probably mean caught, but yeah.
I hope
We're gonna be doing this a lot
helping us
more.
out wasn't a one-time deal.
Maybe yous missed the memo, but this is supposed to be a team game. Yous compete and earn points by doing all sorts of things. Erasing noise, completing missions, yada yada yada.
The way he speaks is so weird.
And the team that racks up the most points after 7 days wins.
Whoa, slow down. We have to do this for a whole week?
So, but does every team... Maybe it's just the lowest ranked team that gets erased, potentially?
And what if we don't feel like playing? Can we just not?
No, he's probably literally just about to tell us that the lowest ranked team gets erased.
Nope, you gotta play till the end, kid.
Dude, that is not cool. We've got lives to get back to.
She is a very supportive mom. Yes, indeed.
Not anymore, you don't.
President Marconi. Who's President Marconi?
You're killing me here, Gramps.
That said, if yous really want out, there is one way.
He's probably going to tell us we can just get ourselves purposefully erased.
I told yous how teams compete to earn the most points, right? Well, if you top the table, then we'll grant whatever you wish for.
Oh, excellent.
All yous gotta do is win.
Easier said than done.
So aim for the stars, my would-be winners.
They're all so helpful telling us how things work.
Winners, eh?
Although, word to the wise here, yous might want to bolster your ranks first. After all, you won't get much done as a duo.
So, okay, so recruit at least one more person.
But I'm sure you knew that already.
Ugh.
So fight like your lives are on the line. Figuratively speaking, say it as you're already dead.
Okay, so it is... Well, does that count as a spoiler? Okay, well, let's, okay, so this... Interesting. Yeah. So we both got run over then. I guess we didn't go back in time. That was us entering the game.
Anyways, try not to fall too far behind the pack.
Oh, Marconi, yeah, the Killing Bear superior. Okay, yes, him. That guy was friggin' weird.
Then worst comes to worst, you can go down in a blaze of glory.
I thought he would have, I thought he was gonna appear more, but yeah.
So give me something fun to watch this week, will ya? And with that, I'll leave yous to it.
Please don't tell me all the Reapers are like him.
We've already met Shoka. Actually, all the Reapers are kind of weird in their own way. At least the ones that aren't dressed in hoodies and jeans.
Or that this game seriously lasts an entire week.
What if... I mean, if it went past the first day, what if they give us the whole week? Probably not. They may give us the first 3 days then.
That's what he said. How are we gonna survive a full week with just the 2 of us?
He literally just told us to not even try that. We gotta get a 3rd person.
So did your Zeptograms have time to process today's mission?
Huh. Alright, well, hey.
Mr. Minami! Does this mean you're back for good? Man, life could not get any better. We've got it made, Rin dude.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're solving completely different problems here. But I'll help you subtract some rogue integers.
Alright.
You want to boost your chances of survival, right?
Well, yeah.
Whatever it takes to get the hell out of here.
Then you either multiply or face deletion.
So by multiply, does he mean get more people? Trying to decipher what the heck show is meaning to tell us is a trip.
Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
They're probably dropped by erased players, maybe?
Now let's get this show on the road.
When are we gonna get to start talking to shopkeepers?
Huh?
Okay, so this is definitely gonna be our introduction to threads. Are we FaceTiming this dude? Is he mute? Oh, okay, Kae Ono.
What?
How did he get our number, though? Well, I guess RNS works in mysterious ways.
Huh?
He's so weird. Okay, Kae Ono. Digital fortune telling. I have no idea what that could possibly do for us. Okay, well, at least he's friendly. That's something. Dude, right? Like I said, the wastes in this game, they're unreal. So we gotta solve the riddle via Kaie's app. He might be, actually. Fret might be onto something. Me in a nutshell. Yeah, communicating via text is pretty, yeah, it's got its advantages. That's for sure. You're not even close. Okay, so yeah, walking around a little seems to be a good move. Solve the riddle sketched around town.
Let's have a look.
Alright, so first, let's chain some encounters. Wait.
Well, you asked for it.
Level 4 out of 4. I feel like we should have higher levels than that. Alright. So first, let's get some... Well, hold on. Yeah, we want to switch to you. Drop that beat. Gotcha! Nope, we did not gotcha. Okay.
Let's keep it going.
Ooh. Okay, that's it. Good. Getting that one out of there. Nope. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I've already developed like the wrong kind of muscle memory. All right. battle system, I can get behind it though. I'm liking it. I'm not good at it, but I like it.
That's not so bad, right?
Mastered already. We gotta pick up a new pin. We're on the right track. That blue noise. Okay, so we got an enemy. Okay, so I get it now. We only have a few seconds to try to chain encounters together.
We got this in the bag.
I thought I got it right, but the first time, but I guess I failed it.
You got the wrong vector. Say goodnight.
And then drop the beat on this man. Crap. Got him. Nice. There we go.
Nice one, Rin, dude.
All right. Drop the beat.
Keep it going.
And we have to be a little closer.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. 60% groove.
Not too shabby.
Level 4 to 4 means intentionally lower the level for bonuses. Oh, all right. I do want to reiterate that I definitely did play the first game, but it was 12 years ago. Okay, that's extremely annoying. Find the riddle sketched around the city's canvas.
Let me think this through.
Right there. So, are we in the right place or the wrong place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we were definitely in the wrong place. I'm going to... You're on the right track. Getting closer. Right there.
Focus.
Where? Where? It says we're right there. Where? Okay. The canvas. Look, right there. Look around you.
What
Solve
to
the...
do?
Find the riddle sketched on the city's canvas. To...
Gotta focus.
No, we do not want to view the PlayStation Store. Okay, so when we do this, it says we're on the right track. We're getting closer.
Let's have a look.
This is when I'm doing my recordings for the game. This is normally when I start like just making a mental note of where to cut all the mindless running around that I'm doing. Right? Can we just text back, bruh? Okay, if you've got a hint for me, dude, because I'm like this, like Kaye's app, it like just keeps screeching at us that we're getting closer. So it says look right there around. Oh, okay. So this is what it meant. But yeah, it's graffiti. Is the Skull Reapery? Get ready to roar. Two graffiti remain.
Yep.
Okay, so that was one of them. So now at least I know what I'm looking for. It feels like that very first, well, not the very first, but that request in Cold Steel where Lind or whatever the heck her name is asks you to, it wasn't Lind, it was Laura's friend from the swimming club, but she asks you to find her student notebook. That was, oh my gosh, that was the worst. Swallow? Why does Swallow acting like they don't know what's going on? Okay, so Swallow is good people's. At least we know that. Colette, yeah, that's her friggin' name. And it did end up being on the couch. I thought, like, because I was not at all familiar with the series at that point. Looking back on it, I probably just could have hit the down button and then found where it was like an exclamation point or something. But, oh my gosh. I was searching and searching, and then it was like a pixel hunt. But yes, it was Colette. I did not like Colette after that. So we got a big one coming at us.
I'm all set. It's go time.
Normal.
Hardly even a practice test.
Once we start getting some better psychs, dude, I'm telling you, it's over. Drop the beat. Gotcha. Nope. It's time for you to go down. Get some. Drop the beat. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. So I'm getting less terrible. Little by little. 88% groove. Our first A rank too. All right. And we got a new pin. Evolve this pin. Jolie Becard. Hold on. Let's take a page out of Rindu's book and look up what that's supposed to mean. Jolie Becard in English. My phone cooperates. Jolie Becard in English. Pretty Becard. Okay. So, but yeah, sure. Let's evolve it. Angelic Kick. Maybe Becard means leg?
Hey.
Okay, and I was like, wait, because that was literally my first thought. Like, have we been missing pins all this time that weren't dropping or something like that? But yeah, so that was the first pin we got via random drop. Yeah, by the time Altina's Swimming Club came around, we recognized the power of the down button. So even if we had gotten some nonsense, then we would have been good to go. Just another psych pin. I don't know about unstoppable, but we're definitely going to be better off. And I think we're going to switch it up for Fred. Ascend the goddess's tower. Amid the darkness, ye shall find the sigil that ye seek.
Hey.
So ascend the goddess's tower.
What to do?
Before we do anything like that, though, recommended attack up. So it recommends which pins to give them? But, no. Oh, okay, that's also an R1 pin. So we can't do that. Piercing Pillar. We can't have both Piercing Pillar and Angelic Kick. That kind of sucks. Rapid tap, charge, hold. Oh. Long range, same affinity. Okay, well, let's go ahead and if we can't, since we can't equip it, ascend the goddess's tower. So that's fairly straightforward. You just have to go up and then find the graffiti. There it is. Got it in record time, even though it's only our second one. Dr. Zoolittle. So we gotta just head to the next spot then. Dang. The first one is always the most difficult because we just... okay. What does he want? Dogenzaka's next up.
Yep.
Okay, so how much does the toll cost? A Midarigami pin. Or Midarigami.
Huh?
Wow. They're really gonna, okay, give us a nice little fetch quest. Jelly Madchester. Number 11.
Nah. Huh?
It is pretty nifty. Yeah, no, it's fine. Cold Steel stuff, but yeah, Altina, she was just kind of there. But they definitely buffed up her personality in CS3 and 4, made her a really good character. Her battle capabilities are kind of, but yeah. Read up on the foes you've encountered in the Noisepedia located in the records menu. Use this resource to review an enemy's stats, which pins they drop, and other useful tidbits. Alright, so we've got to get our grind on. Come to Papa. There we go. We got that 2-chain. Drop rate times 2, so that's exactly what we needed.
Sure we can handle this?
Okay, and a Jelly Madchester right off the friggin' bat. Eat some. Alright, and drop the beat. Nope. Drop the beat. Okay, so we're good on that. Alright. Oh. Okay, everybody else's pin was on cooldown. It's all good though. 100% groove. Battle 2. Let's see if we can keep that going.
Absolute trash.
Altina is your daughter? Alright. But she's Reen's little sister. How is that possible? Alright. Another R1. So we have to like commit to using the pins. We can't just... Oh, hold on. The L1 recharges. Oh no, they all recharge. Okay, I didn't even notice that before now. Get some. We want to keep that 100% groove going. I actually did not expect for us to still have it. All right. Only a B rank though, but whatever. We got that Midarigami. We got 3 of the Midarigamis actually.
Okay.
Sugar Beam. Fire rounds at the target. Keep attacking to blast the enemy with a piercing bullet that knocks them back. Alright, so let's see. Recommended. It's also a, well, it's a triangle psych. So we can do that instead. And this is a square psych, so let's do that. And since we're... Well, his thing hasn't leveled up. Power 147, power 100. I see. And these only have a power of 88. Piercing Pillar, we will... Well, when we maxed out the thing, we'll do that. When we've maxed out his Angelic Kick. Or I guess would now be a good time to start maxing out, because it's a weaker pin, and we don't want to wait too long before doing it. Maybe. Well, I think Tio would Tio and Ellie and Randy would definitely challenge that notion. I did like that they disagreed about who was gonna get her last name, even though Lloyd had protagonist privileges, so he ended up doing it. But so now we're noticing that we're not corporeal.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been asking very few questions. And now Shoka's here to laugh at us. So we were in the RG before and we're in the UG now.
Right.
You are indeed dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't remember dying, but Rindo remembers you dying.
Ugh, whatever.
Get real.
Yeah. Wait, but we can talk to Swallow. But we could talk to... I wonder if Swallow died at the same time we did.
Hey!
So everything's... I mean, yeah, we're playing, which is what they want us to do. Oh. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're happily adopted, Coda. There was a lot of stuff. I'm still kind of blown away that, like, Olivier actually talked about being bisexual in the first FC game. Like, it was, like, obviously it was done in a joking manner, but it was not handled like how Jellica's was.
Huh?
Literal divine opposition, dad strength.
That's rich.
Rindykins. Okay, so she's warmed up to us and it only took a day. Oh, never mind.
Later, loser.
Okay, so yeah, Fred is gonna have a rude awakening. Once Fred probably realizes that this is all real, I wonder if his personality is gonna change. He might even leave the party, free us up to have a different third party member. Yeah, he's not buying it.
Huh? Nah.
And so we've got that, yeah, we've got that last graffiti that we're still trying to head to Stupor Street.
Huh?
All right. Head up the hill. Is that what this means? Head up the hill. Okay, no, this is not the hill. We went up the hill to get to the Indian place. So people in the RG can see the graffiti. Extremely rare to have people fostered or adopted in Japan. Dang, that's rough. But being an orphan in America, being an orphan anywhere is probably complete garbage. Yeah, when she calls us later, when she says later losers, dude, you can really feel that love.
Quay?
All right. He told us to head up the hill, and that's what we're gonna do. Head into the alley. Okay. It probably means that. Okay, well. No, okay. Looking at the map, he means this alley. Is the graffiti somewhere here? There it is. I cannot read that. It does have a skull.
Seriously?
Someone graffitied over the graffiti, so we don't know what it's supposed to be. My first solution will be trying to find somebody who potentially got there before the graffiti was done, but we might get erased or something before then. Does Sho think we got cheated potentially?
Hey.
All our posts have been erased. Like our messages with each other? Okay, this might be that line thing. We're already playing it. We haven't really had the opportunity to say no. MTZ. Is he talking about Minamimoto? So is he, like, I get the impression he doesn't like the way that this Reaper's game is being run. Okay, Blondie is definitely the game master.
Come on, think.
Okay. Maybe that guy, the guy who was complaining about the graffiti, might have seen it being graffitied over and might have seen what it was before that. Okay, so we have the capability of going back in time and he can unlock hidden memories?
Hey, Zeptagram.
Okay, I don't get it. Okay, well, we're gonna use Fret's power in order to make this happen, I guess.
Oh, man.
MKN. They see it. That doesn't say MKN at all.
Let's look it up.
Okay, so that was the lady at the opening of the alleyway. All orange ensemble.
Hey. Whoa.
Reminding with Fret. Fret can jog people's memories and help them remember things they forgot. Press the square button while scanning to activate Fret's Psych, then tilt the left stick and right stick in the correct directions to reassemble the mixed up memory.
Let's have a look. So what are we thinking here?
That's really weird. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay.
Try to remember.
That was a really weird way to interact with that. Yeah, wiggled the joysticks around until something happened. That I was gonna go crazy with it, but then I was like, hold on.
Huh.
Okay, so he's like, that's definitely a weird scan the area for someone who saw MKN. Salty lemon. Vexing graffiti. It is this dude. Oh, East. Thank you, pop-ups, because I certainly do not know where O East is. Hey, it's the prince.
Come on.
I remember this. Yeah, he was like, F this, and F meant like find, or it was something positive. So this can't have taken place too far out, like too far after the first game then. It can't have been more than a few years. Definitely not 15.
Hey.
AGOG. Managed to stay relevant. Okay, so they're like, yeah, this dude should have fallen off forever ago. Maribel's motivations were understandable, if you say so. I should really, like, I'm looking forward to replaying Azure, because I'm like, I remember being highly confused as to what her endgame was. See it through to see what could be possible. Okay, well, I do get that. But if people start talking about, like, ending the world, then I don't see that. F everything. That was it. Apathetic godhood. He literally doesn't know we exist. He can't see us. Alright, so we got reintroduced to the prince. Okay, so this guy likes Shoka.
Hey, dude.
Does he want us to get Shoka to come to him? Remind him to do his job? So we have to summon up a picture of Shoka?
Whoa.
Our powers working on Reapers seems like a weird oversight. Let's try. This is really weird. Okay, let's... Uh-oh, no, don't do that. God dang it. I'm trying to wiggle it into place. Okay. God dang, dude, how are we supposed to... Okay. Oh. Do we have to... Hold on, do we... It feels like it just does it if it wants to. Like, there's not much rhyme or reason. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I like this reminding thing. This is gonna be one of those things that when it comes up, it's like, ugh. Or maybe there's a trick to it. Yeah, like, oh, like, this is crazy. Got it. Okay.
Come on, think.
That doesn't feel like it should have taken as long as it did. Let's actually, yeah. Let's do a quick battle. Ooh. Can we get the 3? Yes, we can.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Just want to see if we can strut our stuff. Maybe even hit that next level. Open up with you. Get some. Drop that beat. Okay. And that's the Midarigami, which is going pretty well. Triangle. Got to get that muscle memory back to where it was at before. Now that our psychs have changed. Get some. All right. First battle done. Groove 100%.
I might have to recalculate.
Okay, so we'll open up with his. Nice. Okay. We still have our 1 left too. Get out of here, dude. That's that level up that we were after. Nope. Gotta teach them that lesson. And one more fight. We gotta maintain that 100%. Reduction 3. Is that? Okay, so we got the sick. Drop that beat on him. Then a little bit of that action. Battle Fist, oh, the battle system feels pretty good. B, we got robbed. We got another Midarigami, but we also got 100 yen out of that. All right, let's look at our pins. Level 2. All right, yeah, we'll keep working on them until we get them nice and grinded up. But this guy, let's go ahead and remind him to do his job. Win a 2 reduction chain battle in Dogenzaka. We just did that. Touch multiple noise symbols before combat commences to engage in a series of encounters known as a chain battle. Each symbol you activate will add another round reduction to the chain. They grow more ferocious with each successive reduction. It certainly didn't feel that way. Okay, so I guess the ones that we did previously simply do not count.
Let's have a look.
And they're all down there. Alright, well, we can definitely do that. Oh, nope. Alright, so that's the 1. And there we go. 1 more. No! Crap. They don't give us the time at all to do that.
I think we've got this.
Alright, so we just have to annihilate everything here. Okay, drop that beat. But luckily these ones, I think they're pretty garbage. Yeah, we're annihilating them. There we go. Yep, okay. Jumping him to get the win, pretty good. Oh, we got an A.
Not too shabby.
Awesome.
Gotta focus.
All right, so come to Papa. There we go. We can get this man his two chain.
Absolute trash.
Using the groove to end the battles faster. Okay. That's how we get golden.
Let's keep it going.
Gotcha.
You sure did. Do not underestimate me.
Oop. All right. I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot getting the 100% groove actually gave us that O button attack. I was not paying attention to that, but
More trash for the heat.
okay. And this one should be more ferocious, apparently. That's not gonna stop us. We're not afraid of this thing anymore. Get some. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that was easy enough. I wonder if there's a difficulty setting or adjustment.
Could have been worse.
I was feeling that the difficulty was pretty good. Sugar Beam? Sure. Let's evolve it. Nighty Night Beam. Okay, so we can't evolve Madaragami, though. Yeah, they've just... We definitely have won that reduction.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So we got a nice little show. Marvelous Crash. Pelt your target with a rock from above. Fully charge it to knock the enemy down. And it's an L1. So... But none of us have maxed out our pins. Yeah, and Marvelous Crash only has 100 power, so... Well, I guess we have to level up the pins in order to make them stronger, but we'll probably get a way to, like, passively grind our pins up soon. Yeah, chaining appear. Yeah, no, I think, like, winning with Groove, like, winning with the Groove attack, I think you might be onto something right there. There she is. No passion. Okay, so she knows what it looked like before, obviously, because she spray painted over it. Dang. She has a very low opinion of whoever the heck put that up. I hope Kaie doesn't take offense to that. If it was him. You can't, dude. You're dead, as they keep telling you.
Hey.
There's no difficulty or level setting for the demo? Okay. Does Rin dude sound really unflattering? I guess it is, as far as nicknames go, it is a fairly goofy one. Okay, so we have to remind her creative freedom.
So what are we thinking here?
Okay. Let's try this. Bring them closer together. No! Dang, we had it, and my fingers slipped. Alright, we have that. And then we want to bring this. How the heck do we... See, we've got that set, and why won't this play nice? My finger's gonna slip off the right stick. Come on. Come on. We are going in a full circle, and nothing is happening. Got it.
Try to remember.
What? There has to be some kind of trick to that. I can't just be moving it wrong. Is this supposed to be the 104? We aren't glorifying capitalism on my watch. There you go, MKN. So we have to watch the something on the screen at 104.
Whoa!
Roar and beat our chests in front of 104. Azamaru, close in on your target and slice them. Keep attacking to unleash a fierce forward slash, then leap into the air and bring your weapon down to knock the enemy back. And it's a triangle psych. But we got what we wanted. Man, I think off screen, because this definitely this absolutely is just like the first part of the full game. I will be doing some crazy grinding if we end up hitting the end of the demo. Because I'm trying to get all these pins maxed out. But this battle system is fun. They definitely nailed it.
Hey.
Greetings.
So his name is Shiba. And he's not talking about us. It's probably the Ruin Bringers again. So there's only 5 teams competing in total? Okay, one team is gonna be punished. Wicked Twisters.
Huh?
I mean, of course we would name ourselves Twister.
Adieu.
What does that say? Suistazu? Okay, well, hey. Cringy? Wait, you don't like Twister, Rindo? You can't be part of this series and not like Twister. The hammer and sickle all over Tokyo, as she should. It's not her art, it's our art. But Fret is our dork. Yeah, fiddling with it seems to be the way to go. Or it's so weird. The whole Remind minigame is really... If this game ever gets a remake, they gotta do something about that. But I guess the game hasn't even actually come out yet, so I shouldn't be talking about remakes. So what's on the 104? A fearsome foe awaits. Can we save?
Let me think this through.
What was it? We had to... Difficulty. Okay, there are difficulties, but yeah, we cannot change them in the thing. Increasing the difficulty will pitch you against stronger noise that leave behind rarer pins. Decreasing your level will reduce your team's HP, but increase the drop rate of pins. Alright, well, I guess... We can retry, I guess, if we get clobbered.
Yeah.
The heavy brain work. No, dude.
Seriously?
This is the heavy lifting, not the heavy thinking. Oh, well. I feel like Neku absolutely would have refused to do that, so hey, at least Rindo's playing ball. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Whoa!
So
You're
hopefully,
no match for me.
and Showa's just watching from the back lines. He's not trying to participate whatsoever.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here.
Let's do this. Nope, get some.
Did I do that? You sure did.
Okay, so we're not getting.
You're done for.
Drop the beat. There we go. Gotcha.
We got this.
And then a little bit of this action. Holy crap. Okay, we were not both supposed to get hit. Got him. All right. And then we can drop the beat. Do a little bit of that action. I wish we had items, but there weren't items in the first game either.
What's it doing?
Retreating.
Ready.
Ow.
For what? Nothing good.
Just have to make sure we do not get slammed. Okay, which is exactly what happened. We can jump, can't we? No, we can dodge roll. Probably what we needed to do. Drop that beat.
Nice one, Rin, dude. Yes, got it.
What the heck happened? Got him. Nice.
We got this.
Such simple equations.
Can we just attack endlessly? Or... Okay. We're almost there. We're almost... Oh, we've almost got our groove back, basically. Doing it like Stella. Ooh! That was not supposed to happen.
It's crunch time.
95%. Crap. No! Crap, dude! We lost some percentage. No! Alright. Okay. Oh, we're losing a lot. Alright, there we go.
Keep it going.
Come on, give us that 94%.
There he goes again.
Alright, so this time...
Change our coordinates. It's that, or get crunched.
What? How do we counter that? I feel like... Alright. We're not... Okay. Let's try this. Maybe... Okay, maybe repositioning so that we can just teleport out of the way.
So good.
Let's keep it going.
And then a little bit of that. Then... Wait, he's not teleporting to us. He's just attacking from where he's at.
Not bad, I'd say.
Alright.
You've got the wrong vector.
I definitely misunderstood something about that. I need to review the thing because I'm not sure. Like I can't remember what gives us the beat drop or whatever. All right, there we go. Nice. Let's get him. Go ahead and end this guy. There we go. Got him. Make a save before you activate the next cutscene. Yeah, okay. I probably should have tried a little bit harder to actually find where that was at. But where the save option, yeah, see. Okay,
Everyone has
that's
their
fair.
off days.
So we've mastered Nighty Night Beam. No, wait, what? It's still leveled up though. Hold on.
Phew. Looks like we won.
Just friggin' barely though.
That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for.
I thought dodge rolling would have protected us from the damage, but I guess not.
Or are we already done for, seeing as we're dead? You think if we had died back there, we would have come back to life, like a double negative?
Highly doubtful.
Let's just say that we won.
Not till you grab the pin. Doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Huh? What pin?
What do we have here?
Is that Shoka or is that the backpack girl? Doesn't seem like it's gonna be Shoka.
My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning.
So because she got the pin before we did, does it count as her getting it?
But it looks like my luck has turned up, just like my wingtips.
Wingtips are a makeup thing, right?
Finders keepers, right?
That is exactly not how that works, no.
Yes, ma'am.
What? We're just gonna let her have it? We almost died for that.
I've heard a lot about you wicked twisters.
Again, why? We're lowest ranked and we haven't really done all that much, I don't think.
I hadn't heard you were so precious, though. Even if you are a bit slow on the uptake. Can't have it all, I suppose.
Sorry, but who are you?
Asking the real questions.
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Kanan Tachibana.
Is she part of the Pure Hearts or the Ruin
I'm
Bringer?
the leader of the Varia Beauties.
Okay, she's part with neither. Varia Beauties.
So one of those other teams. Huh? Today's results are in.
And they got the points because we just let her have the pin.
The Varia Beauties effortlessly erased today's target,
That is absolutely not what happened.
but the Ruin Bringers remain on top.
How? I don't understand.
Wait, but we're the ones who erased the target.
Canon has Altina's VA?
Bless your heart. Did no one tell you?
That is her. I don't know how to pronounce her friggin' name, but she's got you are completely right.
You won't earn any points without this pretty little baby.
Oh, that pin.
This is different though. After Haru and Altina, like, she was getting kind of typecast, but alright. This is a different role for her.
Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
Yeah, mentions random makeup stuff. I guess it makes it more memorable, right?
Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to find. Trust me.
Yeah, people keep telling us to pick up the pins, but we just let Kanon get it.
Remember, to the pinner goes the spoils.
That's good though. I like that.
After all, these babies are this season's must-have items. I know it's a competition and all, but still, I hate to steal it from you.
We could just not let her take it.
Don't worry about it.
What are you saying? Okay, I guess we don't really understand the danger that we're in if we stay last place.
There's plenty more pins in the sea.
Hang on, Fred.
Aw, aren't you a little sweetheart? Since you already got my name, mind if I get yours?
I'm Tosai Furusawa, but everyone calls me Fred. And this is my buddy Rindo. I guess he's like the leader of the Wicked Twisters.
I guess that's why, because his name, Furusawa Tosai, the fure and the toe, it sounds like Fred in Japanese, I guess.
Or something like that.
Pleased to meet you, Fred. You too, Rindo. We may be rivals, but here's to a fair fight.
What was fair about you swooping in at the last second and basically kill stealing?
Oh, and thanks again for the pins. See you tomorrow. Ciao, boys.
Ciao.
Great. All that work and nothing to show for it.
We literally could have just snatched the pin out of her hands.
At least now we know what a real team looks like.
It was just her, wasn't it? This is really weird.
Intimidating. That's what.
Fred is indeed sipping in the afterlife. Yeah, dude. Like, we're like... They're talking about getting punished if you're in last place, and we just let some complete rando walk off with all our spoils.
Yeah, I was too scared to ask for the pin. Especially with that gaggle of guys behind her.
Oh, okay, so those faceless gray people weren't just background noise, they were part of the Varia Beauties.
They looked like a real bunch of grinders. You know, cranking out that EXP.
Okay, I can understand not wanting to get jumped by a whole gaggle of dudes.
And Kanon was super cool, am I right? Man, I hope we get to see her again.
Dude, are you?
Whoa.
Okay, so sometimes I guess it auto advances, which is weird, but...
Oh, hey there, Shoki.
Frankly, I'd say you're both morons for giving up all those points like that.
Exactly!
Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first? Or that you'll be, like, absolutely screwed if you end up in last?
They've been alluding to it, but they haven't specifically said it.
Maybe.
Don't tell me you're waiting for someone to say this is all some sick joke.
That's what Fred was doing.
Snap out of it. This game is 100% real. Maybe you can at least try to act like your lives are at stake here. And shake things up while you're at it. Everything's been so predictable.
Maybe for her.
Wait, how are our lives at stake if we're already dead?
You know? Fred, that's a good question.
Here's an idea. How about you find a new friend?
Come again?
Oh, does she know them? Does she know that Show has been hanging around us?
It's like this. Word around town is another player's joined the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one.
How are they getting this intel? Maybe it's on the RNS.
But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
That's probably gonna be Backpack Girl. I've said that like 6 times at this point, but maybe this time it really will be her.
Think it over. Later, losers.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed.
Yeah, we'd prefer to avoid that.
Although we kinda already are, since we can't contact anyone. Are we seriously dead? That would really suck.
Wait. Swallow and I were texting earlier today, weren't we?
Yeah, those gears in Rindo's brain are turning.
Looks like my message went through just fine. Maybe we've just got bad reception?
Okay, we got... No, Swallow's like, nothing weird going on here, Rindo. And that's... So who is that? Okay, so it looks like a lady with a lizard on her shoulder. Okay, so Sheba is not the game master then. So Rindo, oh, Sheba's just another Reaper.
Oh?
All right. Get Twisted, chapter end. Yeah, these, oh, okay. So they let us have the first 2 days. I can respect that. That makes sense. But dang, dude, that was tantalizing. 2 weeks, huh? Comes out on the 27th. Paul Castro Jr., Griffin Burns,
I have so much to live for.
Miranda Parkin,
So did you Zeptagram
Andy
sometime to
Hirsch.
process mission?
They don't normally do that for... Okay.
Oh, fresh out of the
Max
box, ain't
Udell,
ya?
Not yet.
Sierra Riley Wilson. Oh, that's the girl from the thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh, what the heck is her name?
Seasons must have items.
Have a marvelous mañana.
Deep
Just
River
doing my
Society, we
Reaper
didn't meet.
job.
Hey, Karia!
Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
And Uzuki's back too.
Splendiferous.
They're just, okay, so they're Reapers.
Not bad.
That's Xander Mobus? I didn't recognize him at all.
I fear it may already be too late.
Okay, but I only recognize, yeah.
Interesting.
So a lot of these voice actors, I'm just not really... Wait, there's 2 different sets? Oh, the Shibuya and Shinjuku Reapers are different? So this is just a, this is just like a hype reel, I guess. Take on rival teams so we can fight other people. All right. Is there a way to skip this though? There's not. Okay. But yeah, she's the girl from like that next 7 days, from that next 7 days teaser. You guys remember when they put up that website that was like, hey, big news coming for The World Ends With You, and it turns out to be like the iPhone or the app or something like that?
You know what that means. We're going after the Ruin Bringers.
Until now.
Yeah, I think I'd be flipping out if I found out that I was dead.
You'll rue the day
But
you
I
must
guess
be feeling
I would
so
probably have
much
trouble
easier.
believing it, but
I don't know what's
the
going on
powers and being dead, it'd be a lot to take in, but I guess that's why it's so breezy. But what the heck is this? Okay, I think...
Hang on.
Well, we've clearly hit the, I mean, we've clearly hit the end of this.
Can I make sure it doesn't?
I wonder if this is just straight up a trailer. Normally I don't watch these, but they stuck it at the end of the demo because I guess they need to get people to purchase the game.
What did Susie K
I would definitely like another The World Ends With You game before I'm 40 years old. That'd be friggin' sure, or that's for friggin' certain. And I want to find out more about What's-Her-Face, whose name I've already forgotten. Next 7 Days girl. Wait, did he say what I think he said? Alright, well, July 27th, 2021. Yeah, that's why I don't watch trailers. I'd have preferred to have seen that in the game itself, but we'll still be pretty good to go. This concludes the Neo The World Ends With You demo. Your save file can be transferred to the final game, allowing you to continue where you left off. All right. So, from here, we got a pretty excellent look at what's going on. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely not all that soon after, but I wasn't expecting it to go on for this long, but that's basically it. The demo is concluded. This stream is about to conclude, and tomorrow I'm probably going to play the Monstrum Nox demo, so dang, I need to figure something out for how far away my setup is. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me these past 2 hours and some change.